Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. All right. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me this morning as I get ready to go out here in the wild. So, scent of the day, just to kind of let you know, kind of what I'm doing today. I have a planning board presentation for a 80 unit project that I'm working on, a joint venture deal that I'm working on. And so it's a major deal that's been in the works for probably about a good 2 years. Took a lot of work to get the site under control, go through environmental cleanups, investigation and cleanups, deal with it's in a flood zone, so had to deal with that. And so anyway, tonight is a big night. We're going through planning board I'm sorry, the zoning board, and to get the site plan approved. And so really major milestone. And then once we get past this, then we'll go full force on construction documents, get our final piece of financing in place, and with the goal of starting construction in the spring, second quarter of 2027. So anyway, with that said, I have a nice gray suit on, brown shoes, brown belt, blue tie, paisley tie, and the scent that I'm wearing today is Roja's Elysium Noir. And so this is exactly a blue that I do not mind wearing. This is the Noir. This is their blue. It's the one with the matted top here. And so this is part of the Elysium lineup. This is one that I've heard a lot of people talk about, and it was on sale on Olfactory. I got it on sale for $145, and that was shipped. And so you couldn't beat this, right? Like this is designer level pricing for something, for a Roja, right? And so retail, this is over 350. And so let me kind of tell you why I love this scent. So I own Chanel Egoist. At the same time, when I bought Egoist, I bought the Bleu de Chanel, and that was the parfum. And so I held on to that for quite some time. But the reality is I never reached for it. I ended up selling it. And it was just something that was not, it just didn't appeal to me. I felt it was very linear. It had no, it gave me no reason to reach for it. And so I wore it a few times. I tried to love it. I couldn't. It had nothing for me. And so I've been hearing a lot about this, and I went and smelled the Exclusive. It was okay. I was like, okay, this is different. But the pricing, it was just, for a 50 milliliter to be nearly $300. No, absolutely not. And then I've been hearing about this. And so the beauty about this, it is a blue, but it is a blue with a blueberry leather background, right? And so it opens up, and the initial pop and the initial spray is a blue, right? Is your traditional blue. And so, like, even in the air, it's a beautiful blue opening, but right away you get something that starts a little darker, right? And it is I think that's the blueberry that's in the background, but then it dries into this beautiful leather kind of darker blue, right? So it has a backbone to it. It has depth. It has and so what I love about it is it's not linear. like your traditional blues. Like I was even looking at buying like a Michael Malone Noir, the Parfum. I just because I know that I needed a blue in my collection. But even when I smelled that, I said, you know what? It smells nice, but I know that I'm not going to reach for it, right? Because it has just has no depth. It does. It's very linear, and so when I smelled this, I knew right away that this was a phenomenal pickup. And so this is my scent of the day. I'll be wearing this in the office, and then tonight for the meeting, this is my scent. Oh, it's beautiful. I absolutely am obsessed with this. It is phenomenal. Now, if you want to get an idea for what this smells like, go put your nose on go to Macy's, put your nose on the Exclusive, the BDC Exclusive, the Blue Chanel Exclusive, right? Put your nose on it, add more blue, a beautiful blue to it, and dial back the darkness and the heaviness of the of that birch, or not birch, but the I don't know if it's oud, or but that darkness, right? Dial that back down to about 60-70%, and this is what you get. You get a much more balanced blue, beautiful blue with a beautiful leather background. That's what I love. And so the Exclusive, it is nice, but I feel it is very situational. And so this is something that I could dress up. This is something I could, wear in the office. Would I dress it down? I wouldn't wear this. I don't think I would wear this with blue jeans or something like that. But definitely, office, perfect for the office. Casual, semi-formal, and I would even say maybe possibly formal. But this is perfect for what I'm doing today. And so I have this presentation tonight. I'm going to be in the office today. I have a few meetings, but I love it. This is a nice, heavy, beautiful bottle, beautiful presentation, matted top here, and this is a Roja. This is my first Roja, and so love it. I'm glad it is in my collection. It is perfect for exactly what I wanted. This is the type of blue that I wanted. It's a blue that has depth. It is airy, but has levels. And the more it dries down, the more beautiful and leathery it gets, but not to the point or not to the extreme that the Exclusive gets to, right? And so that's what I love about it. It is a beautiful balance. And I think, as I heard, and it makes sense, I watch Equality Fragrance, EQ, and he said it. This is what the Exclusive should have been. And it makes sense. This is a beautiful balance, beautiful dark backbone, a leathery kind of scent, a backbone, and it is beautiful. Nice scent bubble. It is exactly what I wanted for the office, for these type of moments. Like tonight, like I said, I'm doing a presentation in front of the planning board, and so this is it. This is my scent of the day. This is Roja Elysium Noir. If you love, or if you're interested in that Exclusive, but you can't justify paying that price, but also you understand that is very situational. That is, it's probably not. I don't know if I would wear that in the office. I would wear this. I would wear this. Like I said, I could dress it up. I could dress it down a bit. This is perfect. Much more versatile, quality. It beautiful scent bubble. It is not linear like your regular blues, and so I love it. this is, and I understand. I've watched videos where people who are Roja heads, who are very deep into the into the lineup, right? Like, this is not like the Parfum. The Parfum is very different. This is your blue, right? This is your blue in that lineup. And so I love it. This is perfect for me. Now, this is my first one. This is an entry point into that. It is affordable, guys. You can find it on the gray market. Look at Olfactory. They have it there for 145-ish. It's very reasonable, guys, for those of us that are still, and I have my clones, and I'm holding on to a lot of them, the ones that I love. But start breaking out a little bit. This is two Game of Spades, guys. This is, a Game of Spades and one other clone, right? This is very reasonable, and this is quality, guys. This is something that you don't even have to overspray. And will I respray later on in the day? Yes, right before my meeting, maybe around 2 o'clock. Maybe I may respray. I really love the opening. I love the scent bubble that it gives me, and so I highly recommend this, guys. Go check it out. I think it's still on sale on Olfactory. If you love the exclusive, if you even like the extrait of the Sauvage, right? Just dial that back. Just kind of, it'll put you in that room. Ramp up the blue. Beautiful opening with a nice, balanced leather background. That is the best way to describe it, guys. I'm not big on notes. I'm big on trying to give you a sense of the feel of when I'm wearing it, how I'm wearing it, what I'm dressing, what I'm wearing for the day, and the rooms that I'm going to be in. So today I'm going to be up in front of the zoning board, in front of the community, gray suit. You can see my suit jacket in the back. Nice brown shoes, brown belt, and paisley tie. And this is my scent of the day, guys. All right. So, all right, have a good one, guys. Get your nose on it, or if you're into that and you want something that has depth, but is not as dark and as the exclusive for the extrait of the Sauvage. Get this, guys. This is a perfect balance. It gives you the best of all worlds. All right, guys. Have a good day. God bless.